Hello viewers, it's another beautiful day and I'm happy to have you with me. My name is Esther Cleatunu. We are live on Simbet TV and our program is The Christian Perspective. The Christian Perspective. Okay. So you can follow us on our social media handles, that's Simbet TV on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and TikTok. Don't forget to like, share, comment, send to everyone around you so that they can also enjoy some of our beautiful programs. I would like to acknowledge our sponsors. The one who made my wig today, her name is Gloria. Her business is Glorious Wig. She's around in Crawford Junction in Takrade. You can get in touch with her handles. On Facebook, she's Glorious Wigs. Glorious, and her contact number is 05928968. I'll take that again. 05928968. That is Glorious Wigs. And then usually is done by Jamie's Bridal. Jamie's Bridal at BU Takrade, and you can also follow her, Jamie's Bridal, on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, everywhere. And if you need to call her, her numbers are 024-999-7343, 024-999-7343. Okay, she's going to fix you on everything beauty and care, beauty care and lifestyle, makeup, facials, pedicure, manicure, wig making, all that you will need. And she also runs a training school, and we have learned that some of her girls are graduating very soon, in a couple of days or so. Just contact her if you need anything. Okay, so follow Simbet TV on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. We are going to launch into our program, The Christian's Perspective, today. We'll be right back. Okay, you are all welcome back. We are live on Simbet TV and on Christian's Perspective, our program, Christian's Perspective. Usually, as I always tell you, my panelists, they are a couple, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson, and they run the Total Woman Christian Foundation, which is found at the Efects Municipal Assembly premises. Their office is there. Mrs. Johnson is the director, the founder, and the director of the Total Women's Christian Foundation. And her husband, a very supportive man, always with her, Mr. Johnson, is the co-founder of the same foundation. They are counselors, and then they train or they counsel and guide young people and family. So they are family and youth or young people's counselors, okay? They are very, very experienced. Once they have lived together all these years, you are sure that you're going to get top-notch from them all the time. I'm going to welcome you what we have in our program today. Mr. and Mrs. Johnson.
Yeah.
I'm also doing very well. Okay, so yeah, discussions on an usual topic. Should a believer and unbeliever, or should a Christian from outside the church? And angles, a believer to an unbeliever, a believer. A whole new angle about relationships. Then, which will take us into marriage. Yakasa bebre. Last edition, no, ye can be about red flags and how we'll be able to guard our hearts and all that. And then so, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson, 1 year require another dimension, and I hope we are all ready for them. So, okay, let's see. Anything from last week that we like to hammer on? Just 2 minutes, then we just
Okay,
move.
so for the past 2 or 3 weeks, we've discussed entering into wrong relationships that leads into marriages that could affect our lives.
Yeah.
And we've come to realize that it's as a result of the fact that a lot of people are not knowledgeable when it comes to some of these things. So we've looked at whether a Christian, a born-again Christian marrying an unbeliever, it's the right thing to do. Yes, and we realize that there are a lot of challenges. And a lot of people are coming out of such relationship or marriage relationships because they they realize that they don't agree. And the Bible tells us that can two work together except they agree.
So that's a bond that's unacceptable
it's
in
not,
our Christian.
if you are a Christian, then. But if you are not a Christian, just a churchgoer, then you have no challenge because you are on the same, path. But if one has decided to go with God, you can't go with God and also be with the world. That's the difference. And the other one, the second area we tackled was, is it possible that a Christian would marry a Christian and still make a mistake in the choice? And we also said, yes, you can make a mistake even though you have married a Christian. And we gave several reasons why it is possible. But today, our discussion is going to be quite interesting because we are looking at whether relationships are crime. Is it necessary?
Is it necessary?
And when we talk about relationship, what are we talking about? Is it all about marriage? If you are not going to marry, does it mean you shouldn't have relationships? No. We've also realized that, or we know, there are lots of challenges that people go through in life, children go through in life. A lot of challenges that have made people become what they are is as a result of a certain relationship that didn't go right.
Okay.
You would ask yourself, the madman on the streets, how did that madman come into this world? The aborted baby in the gutter, how was that baby conceived? Are you getting me?
Yes.
Yes. What is causing the heartache? The suicides. What is causing the abandoned children on the streets?
Okay.
What is causing all the heartache and pain that people are going through? Most of these things are as a result of one relationship or the other. Somebody comes to you, oh, and the next day you are in bed with a person, you become pregnant, unwanted pregnancy, it ends up in the gutter.
Okay.
You are not ready to take care of the child, you don't have what it takes. It started with a relationship with someone. You thought somebody you thought cared about you. Somebody you felt, oh, this person will go all out for me. And then at the end of the day, the person gets to get whatever he wants from you and abandons you. So we are talking to our youth, especially those of us who are going out of home very